Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Deja, and if you're new here, we are continuing from my last video, which was part 1 of my sketchbook tour for this sketchbook. We went through more than half of it. I'd say 65% of it in the last video, and we're gonna try to finish it up in this video. I don't want to make a part 3. I know that for sure, but I do know I'm still having a phone storage problem on my phone. Yeah. So hopefully I've cleared enough storage just to get this last bit done. This is how much we have left. We did this entire first part. So hopefully we can get through that. And with that being said, I think we should just get into it because I'm so serious. I don't have storage on my phone like that, and I don't know why. I went through like thousands of photos, videos, went through them, deleted. It's not enough. So we're gonna try. I'm not gonna rush through it because I don't want to rush through it, but we're gonna try our best to get through it without running out of storage in the middle of it. So yeah, let's hop into that. Alright, so like I said, if you're new to the channel or you just haven't seen my last video, it is part 1 of this sketchbook tour, and I think you should definitely go watch that first because this is a 2-year sketchbook, and we went over like the first year of work. And so I'm pretty sure this next part of the sketchbook, the last few pages is a lot more than a few, but these pages are gonna have like a lot of growth in them, I think. And it's like, I think it'd be really cool for you to see where we started. So I recommend going and watching the first part before you watch this one. But with that out of the way, let's hop right back to where we left off. So we actually left off on this page, but you know, this is the next page we have to talk about. So, see, we're in February of 2022, beginning of 2022 at this point. And this was a Pinterest reference that I clearly didn't finish. I mentioned in the first part that I kind of suck at sitting poses. So, yeah, I was still kind of practicing with that. And I'm like, I mean, she's squatting, but it's close enough to sitting. You know, it's not that bad, honestly. The pose isn't that bad. I don't know why I didn't like finish it off and give her like clothes and stuff, but I guess I didn't like it. And then here I'm actually practicing perspective, because I think at this point people are like really getting into like the fisheye perspective and like drawing characters in perspective with foreshortening and everything. And I wanted to hop on a trend and get into that because I thought it looked so cool. So I practiced that a little bit. But yeah, I still, like, to this day don't have a good hang of drawing characters in perspective, I guess. This is the only time I actually really practiced it, like with the boxes and the lines, you know, the classic basics of perspective. It's the only time I've done it like this, so maybe that's why I still don't have the hang of it. Moving on to this page, this is a redraw from literally the first page in the sketchbook, if you remember. I'll flip back to it really quick. Not this first page, but it's her. Yeah, it's her. But redrew in my style, like my February 2022 style, which is closest to my current style, honestly. And then this is like my post lineup, like how I had art that I wanted to work on and then post, and yeah, I have 5, but I only did 2 of them. Yeah, I only did 2 of them. So, I had the idea. I was trying to really post more on Instagram and like really just try to be fresh with it and like really actually try to get like social media down. You know, at this point, I wouldn't really say I have it down, but I'm not consistent with it is what I'm saying, but I am posting more than I did at this time. So it kind of worked out in the end. We're still working on it. this little thing is from when I ordered more stickers off Sticker app. I think it's like it's instructions on how to react to opening your stickers, handling stickers, blah blah blah, you know, stuff like that. These were the sketches for actually part of this February lineup, the Heaven and Heidi part. This is Heaven. I did do this one, as you can see, the check mark. It's on my Instagram, and I also made a mini art print of it that you can find on my Etsy shop. I think it turned out literally so cute. I'll put it on the screen too, the final artwork, because I think I'm literally so proud of it. It looks so cute. I don't draw like that or render like that anymore, but it's, like I said, it's so cute. And then this was going to be her counterpart, Heidi. Like, Heaven's like the lovey-dovey one, and then Heidi's like the heartbreak part. It was for, you know, February, Valentine's Day, you know, sort of that vibe. So Heaven's pink, Heidi's red, blah blah blah. I never went through with the Heidi one. I just didn't really like the pose. You can see a little bit. This was the original one I was going with, and then I moved it to this one. I wonder if there's anything under this. Whoa, yeah, and that's why the sticky note is here. But yeah, Heidi never made it out the sketchbook. Actually, no, she did. She made it to Procreate, but I didn't like it in Procreate either. So, oh, we are getting into the goodies of the sketchbook. I am so excited. Okay, so this page, this is from an Off God poster I have. I'll take a video of it and put it, because it's literally right next to me. I'll take a video and overlay it on the screen to show you guys. But it's, or maybe I'll just have you guys go to Off God's Instagram. I don't know, because I don't know if I can really put that on my video, because it's not my art, but I am crediting him. I don't know, we'll see which one I do. But yeah, I wanted to kind of draw the character in my style, because I just had the poster sitting in front of me in my room. I was like, she's cute, I want to draw her. And you can see, trying to do the forced joining thing. It doesn't look terrible. It could look worse. So, but this was like a turning point in my art style. And then we have this. I think I saw someone wearing a sweater with this character on it. I can't tell you who this is from though. It's not my original character though. It's not. But I have no clue where it's from. Sorry. This is a little bear character that I made sometime in high school. I think his name is Jackson. I feel like I should make stickers with Jackson. I think Jackson is so cute, and he doesn't get enough love, and I don't draw him enough. So maybe I'll draw Jackson a little bit more and make little stickers of him, because I think that would be so cute. And then here we go. This is also a sticker in my Etsy shop. Was the original sketch in this sketchbook? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. But see, if you watch the first part of the sketchbook tour, you know if the first sketch is in the sketchbook. But I don't think it is. I don't remember. I am so sorry. But you can find this sticker in my Etsy shop. It's my favorite sticker that I've made so far. Yeah, it's like holographic and everything. It's so pretty. And then moving on to this page. This page is literally like hands down my favorite page in this sketchbook. Like, I mean, just take it in. Honestly, hold on. Take it in by itself. This is my favorite sketchbook page. Oh, like, it's just so full. I love it. Okay, I'm talking about how much I love it. Let's get into actually talking about it. I'll put it back like this though, you know, so we can be consistent. So this, I bought some stuff from Vivian Westwood. This little card came with it, so I was like, might as well do something with it, put it in my sketchbook. This, oh my god, okay, so this is either a drawing that I did for a Draw This in Your Style. Oh, I can't for the life of me remember their username. I'll put it on the screen. I also put the Draw This in Your Style that I did. I don't know if this was for, no, it wasn't. It wasn't for the oh my god. It wasn't for that Draw This in Your Style challenge, but I think that challenge used the same reference that I used to draw this. So yeah, this is a Pinterest reference. Now that my mind is finding that again. Baby Cakes by Pink Pantheress, featuring, wait, no, it's featuring Uzi and Pink Pantheress. I don't remember who the song is actually by. Miramusa. One of those. Close enough. Cute song. This is actually where this page started. Like, everything on the actual sketchbook page revolves around this. I did this at work in the last sketchbook tour. I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up. Just letting y'all know, if you didn't watch the first one, you should, so you can get the connections. But I do these drawings at work when I'm bored, and like, I'm pretty sure at this point I was still having to cover someone's shift at the Amazon returns, and I drew this stuff. I think they're all Pinterest references except Jackson here, but I thought this was so cute and I really liked the highlighter, so I kind of went with like a yellow page theme, as you can see. And then I drew this, also a Pinterest reference, but I think it's so cute. I just love how full this sketchbook page is and how sketchy it is and loose. It's just so, I could look at it all day, but we can't do that. We're running out of iPhone storage. So we're going to go to the next page where it's underwhelming compared to what we looked at, but we're going to keep going. I went to Oberey's with my cousin. I guess I decided to keep the receipt. This was a Pinterest reference that I did not like the drawing of this. You know, I glued this down, so we're not even going to try to peek at what's under there, because you know it's worse than what is actually here. But yeah, it's a Pinterest reference that I didn't really like because her leg, like, this just doesn't connect the way it's supposed to. And it, like I said, I made her look a little bit pregnant. Or that she's just missing a leg, honestly. So, yeah. This sketch was, for my 19th birthday. I was going to draw something for my 19th birthday. And I bought myself a nice little jacket. That's kind of pretty much close enough. No, we're gonna call it a dupe for Uzi's jacket that they wore in double XL 2016. I love that jacket, and I found someone on Etsy that can make a custom of it. Like, it still has Meowth and stuff on the back, but it has my name at the top. If you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe I'll try to put a picture of that on the screen as well, because it's super cute. And I was gonna draw me with Meowth in person, but I really just didn't want to have to figure out the pose for Meowth and or even how to draw Pokemon, because I'm not good at drawing Pokemon, let's be honest. I don't have enough practice in it. And then there's just a picture of Uzi here. I just have this because I have this like mini printer thing that prints, you know, things this size, and I found out it's sticker paper. So this is stuck here. This isn't glued. This is sticker paper. It's like photo sticker paper. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna put it there. So yeah, that's that page. This page, where March 23rd. Okay. All Pinterest references. And I guess like with a little scrapbooking involved, because you know we had the little stickers and washi tapes to make it more fun. I was so obsessed with Elliot's song with Dominic Fike and Zendaya. I know when Euphoria was on and he started singing his song, we were all sick of it. It was too long. But oh my god, like once it dropped, I had this song on repeat, baby. I was in love with this song. But going back to the drawings, she's cute, she's stiff. I don't think this pose is that bad. I think this turned out pretty alright. And then this is my favorite on the page because I really like the idea of the stickers and stuff. I'd like to revisit this concept or just this drawing in general. I think it's really cute. This is from Sonia Stiegemann. Sonia Stiegemann's washi tape. Got this washi tape on Amazon. Random stickers that I ended up with. These alphabet stickers, also from Sonia Stiegemann. I think they were at the beginning of this sketchbook tour as well. And then a sticker app sticker. I feel like I'm so hyper moving through this. I'm gonna try to chill out. Like, I feel like I'm all over the place. So this page was me going to participate in Mermaid. I had these 3 drawings, which I'll put on the screen. Hopefully I didn't delete the pictures of these while deleting stuff in my camera roll. But I had these like mermaid characters that I made probably in elementary school, and I redrew them in my style today. So this was Amaya, Rain, and Nemesis. You can find Amaya and Nemesis on my Instagram. Rain didn't make the cut because after drawing these 2, just looking at them, like, Rain just didn't get the love that she needed for me to like her enough to continue drawing her. That's unfortunate, but I did draw these 2 and post them on my Instagram. And Nemesis is also a sticker in my Etsy store if you'd like to check that out. I'm also thinking about making a Maya one because I saw like a mock-up of Amaya as a holographic sticker, and it was the cutest thing ever. So I'm thinking about it, even though this was a year ago, but I'm thinking about it. But yeah, that's what these guys are for. The drawings didn't turn out that bad, honestly. And then I was also thinking of doing this like big full piece with background and everything for Mermaid, but you know, like, the mini sketch was cute, but once I brought it into Procreate, I'm telling you, I burnt out so fast. I did the sketch. I don't even think I finished the sketch. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But I also remember trying to do like a color mock-up, and oh my god, I lost my mind. I was sick of it, so it never happened. Another drawing, more drawings from when I was at work. Pinterest reference, a picture of me. Yeah. This says, what date is that? I can't see that date. Oh, it might be, because I'm like, I know it's not a 3, because I know I was not at work on my birthday. But this says 6, so we're in June. Okay, June 2022. This is a picture I drew in 2008, 2009. That means I was like 5, 6 years old. Because I drew it in kindergarten. And I decided to make a character out of it. As you can see, it says all about me, so I guess it was supposed to be a picture of me, but you know, it certainly is not. And I just decided to make it like a character whose name, what did I name her? I named her Solstice. I made a mini print of her too, and you can also find her on my Instagram. You can find her on my Instagram and my Etsy. I think it turned out kind of cute. I was really proud of it at the time, but I like to redraw it. And like, here are the thumbnails for it. I'll put it like close enough for you guys to see. So I was thinking of going like for like a web core look, but then I also thought of like doing these flowers, and this is the idea that I actually ended up going with. I'll overlay the finished piece on the screen so you guys can see like how it actually turned out, the character and, you know, like the background and stuff. Okay, so as you can see, this is supposed to be me, and it is. It's I took a picture of me and just drew it. I don't draw myself that much, but with being in school and like being an art student in school, like I was asked a couple times to draw myself, and I was just like, I should probably like actually figure out how I would draw myself in my style, because when I did do those in my style for class and stuff, I just did not like the way they looked. So I guess that was me practicing that. This is a Pinterest reference, except I changed this. I'm pretty sure this was just a regular spike ball, but I had the idea when I saw this reference to make it like the Vivienne Westwood logo, emblem, whatever it's called. I just thought it was a cute idea, so that's what this is. And then this is a Pinterest reference. That's quite all I have to say about that one. And then this page, I remember this page just being disappointing because I was so proud of that like highlighter yellow page that I kind of wanted to like do something else kind of like it, but I guess this page was just gonna be star girls and stuff with stars, but it just didn't fill out like the rest. It just didn't fill out like the other page, you know. But I don't remember if this... Oh, I think parts of this are inspired by some references I saved on Pinterest. But also a lot of it is just, you know, my mind. Some star shoes that I found on Pinterest that I wanted to draw. This is inspired by Pinterest. And then this was for a Sonia Draw This in Your Style. This was the first sketch, and then this is the sketch I actually ended up going with. I guess I ended up liking this pose the most because it kind of spoke with the topic of the Draw This in Your Style, which was the Star Tarot card. Kind of draw your own Star Tarot card. I think that's what it was. So maybe not a Draw This in Your Style, but more like an art challenge that she put out. And yeah, I guess like the meaning of this pose meant more to me because it spoke to the reverse meaning as well as the regular meaning. But I think this one just looks so much cuter, to be honest. But yeah, I ended up going with this one. You can find it on my Instagram. Oh, yep, it's getting to that point. I think it's like about summer now. Painting thumbnails, because I can't tell you how many canvases I have that I haven't used because I tend to overthink my paintings. Like, I want my paintings to just be so full and have backgrounds and everything. It's just like, that's why it's overwhelming, because I don't do that. And now I also want to do that traditionally with acrylic paint and not digitally. But yeah, these were some ideas for that. These are just Pinterest references, but I really like these ideas and would like to pursue them at some point because I do really like them and think they look cool. At least thumbnail version, you know. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk too much about these sketches because I would like to talk about them when I actually make a finished piece out of them. Holding myself to that somehow, having some sort of accountability for that. There's a song that said, I hope you had a dream about me because I had a dream about you. Secret by 21 Savage featuring Summer Walker. I think that's the song, and I kind of like had an idea to make like a 2 canvas series that you could stick together, sort of, and it'll be these two people having the same dream, you know, sort of deal, inspired by the song lyrics. This is where our Doja Cat picture was here, okay? This is where she originally was drawn, this far into the sketchbook, before I tore her out and took her and put her on the first page. And then this is also like a big idea that I had. Still want to pursue this one, so I'm also not going to talk about it too much, but you can read these to kind of figure out what this is. But it's like a really, I really like this idea. So once again, I'm not going to talk about it too much because I'd love to talk about it when I finish it. This is empty. Wow. I was really into those OC challenges like on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And I wrote down what mine was going to be for a fairy OC challenge. But as you can see, I never drew anything, which is a shame. But this one, I think I didn't end up doing this one because I did this one first. Which I did finish. You can find it on my Instagram. And you can find it on TikTok because I did like the whole video where you like shuffle it and everything. And then you see the final piece, blah, blah, blah. The music OC challenge was just drawing one character, but I drew 2 because this was my first one and it was a boy. And as you can tell, I was not really happy about that. I really wanted to draw a girl, but I also didn't want to just pass on getting the practice in for drawing a dude. So I did both. So the gender I got, these are the songs that made up this character, okay? So Money Mish chose the gender. Breathe In chose the style, which is like pop style. I don't know what that meant. I'll try my best to go with like a pop style. The color palette, the personality is inspired by Sunflower. And then the color palette is inspired by right now's cover, which is the Love is Rage cover. And then Here Comes the Girl. So her first song that gave her her gender was The Principal by Melanie Martinez. The second song, which gave her her style, was The Hills by The Weeknd. Third song was The Feels by Twice, which gave her her personality. And then her color palette is inspired by Dark Queen by Uzi, which is in Love is Rage 2. It has a Love is Rage 2 cover. And I really like how these two's final piece turned out. I will plop it on the screen, even though I should force you to go look at my Instagram, but it was a bit ago. It won't be too easy to find. You'd have to scroll a little bit. I'll put it on here because I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh, this was another OC. I did actually sketch this one out, you know, OC based on your birthday. I did, as you can see, sketch her out and give her like a whole design and everything, but I never like brought her to Procreate, which is a shame because she's super cute. I think I asked Instagram for a name for her, and I think someone gave me the name Aurora, which is cute. So that's her name, like, because I'm not going with anything else. Sorry to that person that gave me that name. You don't even know I'm using that name because I never posted anything else about her. So, but yep, her name is Aurora. I'll see based on birthday. So her gender is female. I think because I'm female. Personality is Aries because I'm an Aries. Clothing style, spring. Clothing color, which I think is supposed to be like your birth flower. So mine is daffodil. Oh, birth flower or birthstone. Eye color birthstone, and hair color, I don't know what is supposed to tell you the hair color. I'm so sorry if I'm sniffing and stuff. My allergies is on me right now. Like they quite literally just attacked me for a moment. So hopefully they'll be gone for the rest of this video. These are two Draw the Senior styles that I did, the sketches for them, because I don't know, I think like at this point I'm starting to like sketching in my sketchbook and then taking the traditional sketches into Procreate rather than just going straight to Procreate to sketch. I like sketching traditionally more than I do digitally. So this was for pt.2. I don't know how to pronounce it. Draw This in Your Style, which you can find on my Instagram, and then SVV's Draw This in Your Style, which you can also find on my Instagram. I posted both of them. So yeah, that's what these are. And then this was done at work, but I turned it into like a sticker because she's the only one that actually had time to draw. But it's a Pinterest reference. And then this over here, this little sticky note is from, I'm pretty sure this is from Hyperreal. I think that's their Instagram handle, but that's definitely the name of their Etsy store. I got a couple things from them, and I put their little thank you note in my sketchbook because I feel the need to keep them. Another kind of fun page. So this was for Sonia's Draw This Year Style. Also find on my Instagram page. I think I have it pinned right now. Maybe not. I'm not sure. This isn't like my style. It's on my Instagram page. Okay. This is Kiara again. I tagged her and she actually saw the sketch of it and she reposted it on her story. But this is when she I think when she first dyed her hair ginger, and I was just like, I have to draw this picture, and so I sketched it. I think I wanted to make it like a full-fledged fan art digitally and everything, but it never came to that point. This is just a Pinterest reference, and then this is Uzi, you know, when they had the spikes in their head and everything, because I really like the spiked hairstyle. And all these stickers are from Shop Cider. I thought they matched the vibe of this page. So yeah, all these stickers are Shop Cider. For when you order clothes and stuff. They probably still don't have these stickers, but these were the stickers they were giving in packages summer 2022. This is deep cut. I love Shiver. I love Fry. I had to draw them, okay? I don't know if I had just like, I don't even know. I don't remember when Splatoon 3 came out. So this could just be when Splat 3 came out or when I finished story mode or something like that. And then, you know, of course I couldn't forget about Big Man, okay? But yeah, this is the one and only deep cut fan art that I've made. Hopefully I'll make more. Because honestly, these didn't turn out too bad. I think they look cute. These are Eversky's characters, if I'm not mistaken, and I just drew them in my style. Just Eversky's characters I found on Pinterest. Because I drew these poses, and then I wanted to put a character to them, so... Eversky's characters be so cute. Like, I love the character designs, and I love to draw them, honestly, because they're so cute and unique and have different personalities. So this was fun, but I really like this one. I think I tried to do this one digitally, too. Don't remember if I actually went through with it or not. And then this is... Oh, hold on. Let me turn this way and put this like that. Off God's Sea Urchin headphone attachments. Like, I thought they were so cool. Like, I follow Off God for a while, but I think these were just so cool. And I just had to draw the picture of the girl modeling them and draw the picture with the headphone covers. I think it turned out quite nice. And if you're wondering what this spray paint, whatever it is, I honestly couldn't tell you. I got it from an art teacher, I think for AP art. It was just a bottle of some sort of art supply. I don't know if it was watercolor or like, I don't know what it was, but I just have the bottle and I was just like, I might as well just go ahead and use it. So I just sprayed it on top of that sketch. So that's what that is. I wish I could tell you what material it was, but I can't. This is Harmony from Splatoon 3 as well. I think Harmony is so cute, and I wanted to draw her so bad. But this sketch didn't really turn out because it was supposed to be a foreshortening pose. And it's just not working. Like, her body's supposed to be bent back, I guess, but it just looks like her full body, and then that she has really small legs. So it didn't turn out perspective wise. But hopefully I can redraw Harmony because she's so cute. I love her. This is a Pinterest reference, or maybe just, it's Heaven by Marc Jacobs, the bag, and I just really wanted to draw it. Maybe the shoes too. I don't know if I got it off Pinterest. I probably did though. So that's what that is. I'm thinking of putting this on canvas and like painting like a whole thing for it, because I have like a thin canvas that's kind of this shape, you know, slim, and it's the only thing that I can think that would fit on that canvas the way, like, properly. So I might do that for a painting. And here I'm trying to figure out what I want my signature to be. I did end up going with this, where, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I was like desperate for a signature and I found one on that sticky note. Two Pinterest references. Not much to say about them because they look, I mean, she's kind of cute. She is alright. Took this because I bought G3 Jackie Laura and I was just like, you know, let's slap it in the sketchbook. I slap a lot of things in my sketchbook, if as you can tell by now. So yeah. These are two drawings of me. I guess I was feeling like a little sad or something, but I really liked these pictures of me. Like, I really like this one especially. I think this one could turn out to be something cute, like for a character or something. But like, these are me like both like wrapped in a blanket. Like, this isn't like a huge scarf. It's a blanket that I just wrapped as a scarf, sort of. And this was from when I was in high school, like wrapped in a blanket for like pajama day or something. Actually, no, it was not pajama day. It was just a football game. It gets cold. But yeah. And as you can see, I'm really liking Boy's a Liar so much that I made some thumbnails for some pieces for them. Which I never actually brought into Procreate, which is a damn shame because I especially liked this one. I think I took like my own reference photos to get this pose, and I really liked how it turned out. I thought it was gonna be so cute. but I never went through and did them. Maybe I still will. I doubt it, but who knows? Oh, okay, cute. So it's 2023 now. Yep. Oh, no, it's December 31st of 2022. Sorry. It's not 2023 yet. But after being out of school for like about a month or so, maybe two, for a while at this point, I was just feeling so creative and inspired to like work on my art and create a lot more. So these are like ideas that I wanted like to create stuff for this year, because it's 2023. This is a Mada EXE sticker because I bought like a few prints from her, and this sticker is literally so cute, like I had to keep it. Picture of handsome girly. Pretty sure this is a picture of them and not just their headphones. And then Pinterest reference. Tried to draw Pokemon, Shinx. Here's my 2023 artist excerpt because I did the same thing for 2022. If you want to read it, you can. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. But pretty much just about acting about my art goals and not just thinking about them pretty much. But yeah, I think I made a TikTok. I know for sure I made a TikTok of this sketchbook page. I don't think I actually ended up posting like the colored version though. So you see it here. But if you want to see it before it was colored, you can go to TikTok, probably Instagram too. Pretty sure I posted on Instagram Reels as well. So now it is finally 2023. I guess I was making a character named Lynette who just turned out to look like Ariana Grande. I don't know if you guys see it, but like in the like that's just Ariana Grande in the face. So Lynette never happened. Sorry. Like she just looks like Ariana Grande to me. This is a Pinterest reference, trying to learn, like just practice drawing bodies, I guess, just right there, because I'm pretty sure that's the only practice I did. And then this was more of Off God's headphone attachments, picture of it, you know. I wanted to take this into Procreate because I don't know, something about her face turned out, like her eyes just look so cool. And this shape is pretty nice too. But I never did. You know, once again, just something that makes it to the sketchbook. So you know what? It's exclusive to y'all that watch the sketchbook tours because they never see the light of day anywhere else. So we're back to school for the spring semester, and this is for one of my graphic design classes. I think my computer design. And then this one's for my 2D design, which was all traditional art. Just thumbnails for those. This assignment, oh gosh, I don't remember. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. I think we were trying to create depth, like with somehow, I don't remember. But this one, we're supposed to make lines that look like they're adjectives, right? So mine was scary and scrawny. So here's scrawny, and then like scary. And then we are also supposed to make lines that mesh the two together. Maybe I could put a picture of what my final ones look like, because I'm pretty sure I still have them. So I'll put that up on the screen because I don't really know how else to explain it, especially because, you know, it's not here. The assignment like criteria is not here, just my ideas for it. And then since I changed to pursuing a graphic design degree, I think this was actually degree certificate, I don't remember at this point, but I really got into fonts. And so this was like, I made this for like Ice Cupquake's Minecraft Oasis because I used to love that, and I just had this idea for the eye to be a tree. So I drew it. Moving on to this page, it's more of this. Like, as you can see, a lot more of this. And this was like a whole different part of that assignment. I don't remember. I think like we had to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had to use 7 little squares and use line to tell a story. I absolutely fumbled on this one because I was not feeling it. And so I can also show you a picture of it, but you can see by the final piece, it just didn't turn out. These are some sketches I did in class because I was sick of drawing these lines. Like, oh my god, like you can see I had another hour and a half of class, so I just drew these pictures of Dolly, except this time Dolly has locks, and Dolly now does have locks. Like, I think these are so cute, especially this like headshot. I might take this and draw it because I think it'd make like a really good like head sticker. Uzi, okay. Just this picture of Uzi with like more spike hair. I really liked it, so I drew it, and I think it turned out pretty nice. I like this drawing, to be honest. This was more for that growth line piece that I promise you I'm gonna put on the screen. I just put it on the screen. This was thumbnails and like elements for another assignment. The assignment was to try to create depth confusion. So it's just like, I'll put the piece up on the screen once again. I really don't know how to explain this shit, but like depth confusion, not knowing like what's in the front, what's in the foreground, and then what's in the background. Like the mind gets confused on which one's foreground and which one's background, pretty much. Oh my gosh, we're just flying through my 2D assignments right now. This is insane to me. Then we moved on to just depth, just working in depth. And I had this idea because I was like, depth, oh my god, I could draw a foreshortened character. So this is the first thing that I drew, but it did not turn out to go for, I didn't use it for my depth assignment. I actually used it for my values assignment. What I did for depth was use this little thumbnail here. I'll put the final piece overlaid on the screen like I always do, and you can also find it on my Instagram. So yeah, I ended up going with this, and you can see these are like, I think this bottom line here are the colors that I used. Here we have another fortune from a fortune cookie. I'm pretty sure I probably put this one in here because I have a duplicate of it already. And then these, I think these are just morning sketches that I drew on this little sticky patch. So like little keychains, Hello Kitty, and I forgot what this dude is called. And then I'm pretty sure, I don't doubt that she came off Pinterest, but I like her outfit. She's kind of cute. I like this. I like this little drawing with the fur boots. Oh, and this is Aurora again. We just visited her, you know, when she was first created for the birthday OC challenge. Here she is again, but in like this current style that I'm working in. This was for my computer art class, making a logo. It was our midterm. Making a logo out of the letters in your name, but like they're all like connected, you know? So that's what that is. This is from SVV Art. When I ordered some of, I ordered this entire pack of stickers. And this was like, you know, the thing that comes with the stickers, you know, when you fold it over and it seals the plastic package. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Uzi again, and then a Pinterest reference sketch. I like how both of these turned out, and I wanted to actually do something, at least with this one, but, you know, once again, how much of this sketchbook, you know, you tell me how much of this sketchbook actually made it to being a final thing, because seriously, it's not often. Here's some fun stuff. Oh, this also came from when I bought SVV Tulip Bantu Knots keychain. I have it somewhere. I think it's in my Paper Nova box because I haven't found anything to hang it on yet because it's green. But these are the sketches for my Space Cadet series that I did for class. We were exploring color at this point, so analogous, she was going to be analogous. She turned out analogous. Okay, I finished her. Space Cadet 301. Space Cadet 309 didn't happen, but I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember the color scheme that she was supposed to be, if I'm going to be honest. We have analogous and monochrome. Triadic. I don't remember what she was going to be. Complementary. She was going to be complementary. 309. 307 was monochrome, and then 303 was triadic. I did 301, 307, 303 on the screen right now. But 309 didn't make it because it took me so long just to paint these two. Like, by the time we had critique for the finished thing, like the finished assignment, I only had 301 done. But I literally turned in these two at the end of the semester. So 309 just didn't make the cut because they were taking so long to paint. Starting on this page, this is a drawing of me, but for this. Okay, so I did a collab with a friend. I don't think I ever posted it. But we drew ourselves as fairies, and so this was me kind of like drawing myself, but also like with a little touch of like fairy accessories, so that I knew how I was going to draw myself, because it was an entire full body piece. So I was just like, let me make sure I know how to draw my face first and foremost. This, I feel like, no, this is sorry to flip back, but that's Space Cadet 309, because I didn't like her pose, and that's one reason why she never made it, because I didn't even have like her actual sketch figured out. While with the rest of them, I already had their sketches. But I tried redoing 309, and I didn't like this one either. Here's Melanie, because she dropped death, and I was like, oh my god, I was so happy. I love portals, okay? And I love Crybaby's like immortal character, like it's a nymph, fairy, alien sort of vibe, and she is so cute. And I had been dying to draw Ice Spice, so I drew Ice Spice, but small, because I really did not have the time to do like a full-fledged picture of Ice Spice, and hopefully I can find time to draw a full-fledged pic of Ice Spice, because I love Ice Spice. I love Ice Spice. Actually, the day I'm filming this, Like Deluxe just came out, and it's a banger. It's always gonna be a banger. So yeah. This is, I was doing like a logo, like a word mark logo, for someone for someone from high school. They wanted me to do a word mark logo for their clothing brand. This isn't like how the final turned out, but at the same time it is a sketch, and not to be like petty about it or anything, but I hope they don't see this video, because I don't want them to have sketches from this design, because they weren't willing to pay me for the design. So I don't want them to have anything from me that they could get for free. So I doubt they're gonna see this video though. If they do, hi. Like, I don't know what to say. Final logo turned out so good too. I wish I could show y'all. I wish I could show y'all, because it turned out so good. I'm gonna use it for something, so y'all see it. Y'all will see it when I use it for like one of my own pieces. Moving on to this, we had to make some sort of like, I think like header or something, business card header, whatever you wanted to do for like a fake brand, using like fruit icons that we made. I'm sorry that I don't really know what to say about my sketches for my assignments, because literally this was the spring semester. I'm filming this stuff in the summer, right after that spring semester. I mean, it's July, but and the semester ended in May, but like still, you'd think I'd be able to like speak on these a little bit more. I'm sorry that I can't. But I will show you guys the finished pieces so you can at least see how they turned out. Oh, we're getting into like my current style. So here's Dolly. This was the sketch for my Dolly PFP that's on Instagram and TikTok. I went ahead and wanted to actually finally open my commissions up, which are open now. Okay, you can go to Artistry, and if you want a commission, you can request a commission through there. But this was me like figuring out the prices, blah blah blah, and like what was going to be included and what my terms of service, you know, sort of deal was going to be. This is a mini sketch of Dolly. I did end up drawing this. I used it for my commission so I could show bust, half body, and full body. I don't think I did this pose though, but I definitely used this outfit. This is a sketch for Sky Pixies. Draw this in your style. It only made it to the sketchbook. I never finished it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I never finished it. Cause it turned out so cute sketch-wise. But yeah, that's as far as it made. That's as far as it went for me. Moving on to this, I had another person ask me for like a logo. I'm not gonna show like the final logo because they haven't actually put out like, it's for their business and it's for commercial use, and I saw like it's theirs, so I'm not gonna put like the finished logo up because I don't think they have it up anywhere yet. But I did do a logo. But here's like the sketch I did of the reference picture that they sent me. The logo doesn't look like this. Like, it's not an illustration, but I really like how this turned out. It's super cute. This is Aries, okay. This was for my final project for my 2D design class, where we kind of just I can tell you about this one. We had to make cover art for a fake band, artist, whatever, and we had to convey the kind of genre it was going to be in. So Aries is for rock. This was a thumbnail, didn't turn out, but I did make line art for it, so I will put that on the screen. I'm thinking of making it like a coloring page and everything. And then I'll also put on the screen what I did end up doing like for that final project to turn in. This was going to be for a list TDR. Draw this in your style. Once again, only made it to the sketchbook. This is a Pinterest reference. This was going to be for the big blue painting that I'm working on right now, but this is not what I drew at all. Like, this was the idea, but it's not what I drew at all. If you have me on TikTok or Instagram, you've seen me, especially like on Instagram stories or even threads. Can't believe I'm mentioning threads like a social media right now. That's kind of cool. But I've posted a lot of in progress videos of me painting that painting, and you can see that's not the character at all. And this is something random to fill this little space at the bottom. And then, oh, fun pages. Okay. Zelda. I finished Breath of the Wild and finally got to move on to TOTK. And I drew Great Fairy Cotera, Zelda at the end of Breath of the Wild, and then Purah in TOTK, because I saw Purah and I was like, stop, she looks so good. I had to draw her. Like, she's just so cute. I'm still playing TOTK right now because I'm pretty much at the point where I could finish the game. Like, I think, for Christ's sake, like, I have 26 hearts, 2 and like a 5th stamina. Like, I'm pretty sure I could go ahead. I finished they're not called the Divine Beasts in this game, are they? I forgot what they're called. Where you get the champions, the stages, you know. And then I also finished, what are they called? Like, the things that are the hieroglyph sort of things. I don't remember what they're called, but I finished those as well. So I'm pretty much like done. I don't have any main quests left except to go to the castle or whatever. I did everything. But I'm like, I want to do side missions. I feel like I'm not ready, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that's enough about the Tears of the Kingdom. We're supposed to be talking about the sketchbook. Oh my God. And then these are practice commissions I used Eversky's characters that I found on Pinterest to draw these. This you can find on my Instagram and TikTok too, because I think I did like a reveal TikTok for this. And then this I haven't brought into Procreate yet. This is for SEICR 4K. You can find it on my Instagram. This turned out so cute. I loved the rainbow hair. And then this is what is actually turned out on my blue painting, if you haven't seen the blue painting. I'm thinking of calling it blue shimmer, but the shimmer part was because I was thinking of adding glitter, but I don't want to add glitter anymore, because the glitter I thought I was going to use is like not matching the vibe. So I have no clue what I'm going to name this painting. If you've seen it and want to give me some ideas for what to name it, plop them in the comments, DM me. I don't care. I need some help, to be honest. And then this is a random sketch. Pretty sure the pose is from Pinterest, though. We're really getting down. Oh, there's only one page after. Oh, sweet. We're almost done. Don't know what this is. This is... I don't know what character this is what I'm saying. I tried to draw a character. It's not Dolly. I don't know who the character... Is it Dolly? It's not Dolly, but there's a character that I tried drawing in this foreshortened pose. Hold on. I gotta find, like, the little sticker thing. Okay, the sticker looks kind of whack because it's not a sticker. I printed it on the wrong side of the sticker paper. But I remember, it's my Hypnosis character. I wanted to draw her a little bit more, and this was like the first print of it, but this was the idea I wanted to put her in, like a foreshortened pose, but it just looks wacky here. Like, I think something about her it's the torso for me with foreshortened poses. Like, I just don't get how it works, so that didn't work out. And then these are drawings. All of these are inspired by an art book, Foxglove by Haley Morris Art. I bought this and it's like, I love their art. Like, their art is so pretty, and it's kind of like what I would do if I did like big pieces, because I'm so interested. Like with big pieces, I mentioned this in my first sketchbook tour too. I always want to draw like nature elements, but I'm just not good at it. I haven't practiced it enough, but I kind of thought I could practice it by kind of just trying to redo what they, like some of their art pieces. Like, so these are definitely like copies of some of their art pieces, just in my style, like the characters in my style, but like kind of copy how they drew the trees and stuff and flowers and leaves and whatever. I really like how this turned out, but check out their Instagram, because I know this is on their Instagram, of course. This piece is so good. All their artwork is just so good. Moving on to the second to last page, which is pretty boring. These are two redraws from a sketchbook from 2017. Yep. If I dare, I'm not even gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna go and find the originals, because it'd be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? I might do it just for y'all, put an overlay of like what the original 2017 drawings were. I had the idea of posting, like trying to make batch content sort of, on one day, and then I posted 6 days in a row. The only time I posted like daily like that. So I was just like, I'm gonna make, these are all my ideas for what content I could make for that week that I was posting, and then this was the schedule for it. I did indeed post all of these. Pretty proud of myself. They're not all on my Instagram, but they are definitely all on my TikTok. And then the last page of the sketchbook, it's not too fun. It's me practicing anatomy, because I wasn't really happy with how I was drawing anatomy, and just needed like a little refresher. So yeah, like this is quite literally the second time I've practiced anatomy in this sketchbook. First time was in the first part of the sketchbook. So yeah, that's what these are, just references from Pinterest. It's not ending on a fun note because I didn't want to put a fun note in this sketchbook and then I have to go and look back at a sketchbook that I'm not currently using. But yeah, from February 26th, 2021 to June 23rd, 2023. Yeah, this is the end of the sketchbook, y'all. And I had enough phone storage, which is a blessing. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining me to go through this entire sketchbook with me. It was fun. I'm gonna switch over to so y'all can see me while I talk because there's nothing else to look at in the sketchbook. Okay, guys, so that's the end of my 2021 to 2023 sketchbook. Thank you guys so much for like joining me and like tuning into these videos because I think right now the first sketchbook tour is like at 40-ish, I think like close to 40 views, which is not what I was expecting at all. But thank you for being here. I was not expecting that many people to tune in. I remember when it hit 10 views and I was like, oh my god. So thank you guys for like tuning in and watching my sketchbook tour and being interested in my art. Like I always wanted to do YouTube and like this has been so fun to film and everything. I'm sorry. I had to fix the camera. But literally, thank you so much for tuning in, liking the video and everything. And even subscribing. Some of you guys have subscribed, which makes me so happy. And so I had to get the second part out for you guys as quickly as possible. But that's the end of that sketchbook. And hopefully it won't be 2 years before we can go over this one. Because this is the new sketchbook. But literally, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I'm so happy you guys like this video, and I said that too many times already. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me what your favorite parts of the sketchbook were, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe for like a draw with me, maybe for like a studio vlog type beat. I don't know yet, but you guys will see me again. I promise. Thanks for watching. Bye.